All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Sunseti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. Cited. We are now accepting memberships at Sarah Sunseti YouTube page, the most dynamic page on YouTube when it comes to this knowledge. Y'all already know what time it is. We got 4 packages for your family. Guaranteed you're gonna like one. I got some, some hell of a perks for you. You see what I'm saying? So check it out. And if you like, join. I got a introduction video waiting on you. All right, when you the links, matter of fact, let me drop the link in there. Let me drop the link in there. I'm out of pocket. You know I should have it in there. That's right. Let me get it in there for your family. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I see y'all coming in. They say you post came this yesterday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ray, Del Ray. What's up, Ray? Ray already dropped it in there for me. That's right. Thanks, brother. I'm in here looking for the link, and Ray dropped it in there. All right. We getting down tonight. That's right. And so, yeah, check it out. Check the introduction video out, and it'll give you the rundown, family, for real. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. That's right. The code is mind blowing. The code breakdown of the Bible ever. I've been digging. That's why, I've been digging because I got to make sure that it's, man, I'm locked and I'm loaded. Reloaded. You feel me? I'm reloaded. The code is mind blowing. The code breakdown of the Bible ever presented by yours truly. General SETI, family, is tomorrow, April 23rd, 2023, starting at 2 p.m. Have your behind, front row, and center with your notebook ready to get your mind blown. You feel me? Coming up out of there with tons of jewels. Tons. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have, rubies and sapphires and all that. Nothing but jewels. So click the link. Begin to think. KingSeti.com. Oh, man, I got some cold new t-shirts for you, fam. Got some cold ones. You know where they at? You know what? I'll look for them. I'll have them on the next video. Got some cold t-shirts in there. Check them out. When you go to KingSeti.com, go to new. You understand what I'm saying? You'll see the new ones in there. Yeah. You're going to want them for the summertime. You feel me? The comedic, you know what I'm saying? Energetic. Comedic, energetic. That's right. And so, we got the DVD lectures, t-shirts and hoodies, of course, African and comedic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, and home decor accessories for every room in the house. Get on over there. And we got 20% off for you on checkout. That's how we do, family. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 900. I just stacked it up the other day. You understand? Just stacked it up and put some I put some jalapenos up in there. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? Family said they was halfway through. I said, well, shit, he been on there for about 3 years to get halfway through. And then I went and stacked it up, and then he back to a fourth. You're back to a fourth of the way through, because I went over there and stacked 100 on there. Nothing but jalapenos. You feel me? So get on over there. African presentations or African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building. We got the comedic, when Egypt ruled the earth, Nubia, mother of Egypt, from Naga to nigger, the African origins of the Hindu Kush, God deception, the black woman is God, creatures from the Caucasus, Olmecs, holiday holocaust. I mean, it go on and on, family. The Bible exposed, Christianity, Serapis worship, Islam, Judaism, Hinduism, and all the other isms. Cooking them. You see, get on over there and check me out, family. You already know popping on Patreon. SETI popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live streams. Too hot to handle on YouTube. Or just so exquisite, I keep it for my family on Patreon. Get on over there. I got 150 of them. You know what I'm saying? Them fly lectures, you feel me, that just, power packed with information. And plus you get to see the general go live. You see me in there training, you feel me? And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You'll be up out of there. Now, coming back, you see Ugandan president asked parliament, and now this is to make draconian anti-LGBTQ, goddamn ABCD. They just got a deplorable action for every damn letter in the alphabet. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be so goddamn long. It's just gonna be like you singing your ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You see, all the deplorable acts under the sea. You see, you know what I'm saying? They're just gonna have all the deplorable acts. You understand what I'm saying in the alphabet? You see, and so the brother Uganda president, he say, send this shit back. It ain't harsh enough. He say it ain't harsh enough. He ain't playing with him. Let me get this. Let me see what the brother they say. He say, send this shit back. It ain't hard enough. You know, that brother trying to make a statement. Museveni. That's right. President Museveni has refused to sign into law. Now they saying draconian anti-LGBT. God damn, a nigga can't have to take a break. Had to pause with so many deplorables. You see, LGBTQ bill, which allows, I'm going to just say what it is, gay. Okay, bill which allows for the death penalty in some cases and criminalizes even identifying as gay. Which allows for the death penalty. Goddamn, well, how harsh do you want it to be? Shit, death is can you, what you gonna set them on fire? Instead, Museveni urged the Uganda parliament to make the legislation even harsher. Museveni made the announcement Thursday as he praised lawmakers for their efforts and rejected international pressure to undo the controversial measure. That's right, brother. That's right. Stand on your square. Don't let them back you down. When I read it, I say, oh, man, I'm thinking he was getting weak. I say, when they say he said he sent it back, I say, why would he do that? You see what I'm saying? We didn't set up here and champion the man, and he didn't sign it. Okay, I want to know what he talking about. So, the intensifying violence, against the LGBTQ community has forced many to flee. Man, I can't keep saying that. I ain't about to be saying that every damn sentence. Okay. And so it says queer people can't get medication, queer people can't get education. And at the moment, there's a lot of mob justice that is happening, beating people up, killing people. Suicide rates are also rising because, again, living the crisis of this is traumatic. Many people can't really handle that. So before the government kills you, people are killing themselves. What? There is a God. There is a God. You see, so, my take on it is you got, listen here. It's so much. See, the thing is, when you think about the actions, you see what's happening with these, outside. And I don't even agree with it, you know, the act itself, but the fact of, you know, other actions that these people involve themselves in babies. You see, you know, with the babies and shit. Don't nobody want to, and then nobody want to see that shit. Nobody want to see that shit. You walking down the street, motherfucker come out looking all, you know, don't nobody want to see that. You know what I'm saying? And then we trying to get our peoples together any damn way. You see, we, you know, and you got to clean house. And so the thing is, we understand that, you know, we talking about the natural order of things. We know what nature done. You understand? You know when you're natural, goddammit, because the creation gave you the ability to be able to procreate one of the things that you, whatever it is you say you are. If you can't procreate one of the things you say you are, then you are unnatural. Period. Okay? And so we here to, you know, and you know, we, you know, all that synthetic shit is over with. See, but see, there's some people that want to live in a synthetic world. They want to blur the line because they don't have inheritance in the cosmos. See, we have inheritance. You see, we have inheritance. You know, when we talk about, you know, how the cosmos has blessed our people, you see, with the divine melanin, you see, in blessing us with paradise, you see, you know, and blessing us with the knowledge to be able to put civilizations all over the planet. You understand? Starting, so we have an inheritance, but there are others who know that the clock is ticking. You see, you understand? The clock is ticking. So you better you better know that. You see, and so when people, you know, and so Africa is doing a divine thing by cleaning up his house. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You can't have no damn no whole continent of no damn fruity pies. You see, you cannot have that. We got to be men. We got to be soldiers. You see, we got to be husbands and fathers and brothers. We got to be that. We can't be nothing else. We didn't come here to be nothing else. You understand what I'm saying? That's a sewer, you know, understand if that's the case, if it was a natural thing, and just imagine that. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, that's suicide. But you got to look at why, a lot of reasons why peoples is in the predicament that they're in right now. I did the research. I studied on Rome and Greece, and I seen where even white people said that the reason why both of them would collapse down, one of the reasons was they, you know, they inverted sexuality. You see what I'm saying? Oh, unnatural sexuality. Y'all motherfucker laying with it and nobody, you know, procreating it for real. You see? You know, you know, so you gonna follow right behind. You know what I'm saying? These confused peoples. Confused. You see? And people, when you guys don't want to be a man. Don't want to be a woman. Yeah, I remember I did. You probably don't remember. I did one with, you know, the one on the 300. People didn't know that. 300. They didn't, you know, you talking about Leonidas. I did the read. Do you know they was all fruity pies? Yeah. I did, and they said because they was lovers, they fought harder. That's what they said. They peeled all their ass, every last one of them. Leonidas too. But that's what they said. Yeah, all of them. That's right. The three, don't watch that. You know, and a lot of people, they be hiding that shit until you get off into the Greek mythology. The 300 with Leonidas, all of them was homosexuals. All of them. And I did the research, And it says, and because they was lovers, it said that they fought hard. Yeah. And if you watch that one, Troy, you know, they ain't gonna show you. Troy. Yeah. Yeah. I say, wait a minute. Nah, what y'all say? Oh no. No. Troy. Because if you ever watch that movie Troy, you know, I'm the type that I like to, I like mythological shit. You see, I like mythological shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it got some, some monsters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the Sinbad shit. I like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll watch it, and you know what I'm saying. Then I'll do some research, and then it said, because in the movie, he said it was his cousin. His name was Patroclus. You see what I'm saying? And Patroclus, you remember Achilles got mad at the damn Agamemnon. He said, we leaving. You see? We leaving. And then Patroclus saying, he took it as it was shameful to leave. So what he did, he put on Achilles' helmet and he went out there fighting. You see what I'm saying? And what's it? Hector saw him out there. He thought he was Achilles, and they went to fighting and shit. And Hector slit his throat. You understand? And everybody thought it was Achilles, and they couldn't believe it. Like, damn, this motherfucker slit Achilles' throat. And then he took his helmet off, and it was Patroclus. You see what I'm saying? Nah, in the movie, it said it was his cousin. But when you go to Greek mythology, it says that it was his lover. You see? And that's why Achilles did Hector the way that he did him. You see what I'm saying? He jumped on, he jumped and they fought, and then he drug his ass. After he killed him, he tied his legs up to his chariot, and he rolled his ass around the walls of Troy. You see what I'm saying? And so, but that's why he did that. So it ain't getting even Hercules. If y'all watch and listen to me, and you could go do and you need to, because so much of this shit is, and they don't show you it. They ain't gonna show, but in a way, if you like, you know what I'm saying? You have to, because all that Greek shit is something about it. Now, don't get it twisted. You see, but Hercules and Iolaus, that was his name. And Ray put in there mentor. You know what I'm saying? He was Iolaus' mentor. That's where you get the term mentor. So don't be no mentor, nigga. Don't be no mentor. Yeah, nigga, you a mentor? Oh, we gonna have to bust your shit. Yeah. So even on that one, where his sidekick Iolaus, yeah, that was his little. You understand what I'm saying? His little fruity pie. You see? Yeah. So there it is, and so mostly all that, and they have been putting that shit in front of your face all the time. You see what I'm saying? Getting you ready for these days where they out here all in the streets and shit. Man, it's sad, but you know what? I'm glad Africa is making a stand. I am, and they need to do it from top to bottom, from left to right. Every nation should be in on it. Nobody should be, you know what I'm saying, fall pressure to that. Don't nobody, go where you go. Don't come over here. You see what I'm saying? But you see the United States tried to put pressure on Uganda. Huh? They tried to put pressure on Uganda. What's her name? Pamela. What's her name? Kamala. What's the vice president? Harris. Is that her name? I can't even get it. I don't even call her name, so I can't even get it right. You see what I'm saying? She went over there trying to persuade the Africans to, Kamala Harris. All right. And so, they sent her over there, and they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Go on back home with that. You see what I'm saying? We over here, and it's the best thing, because that's, it's going to straighten out, Africa up in the way that it need to be, getting these, some decent brothers out there, they're going to be men. And that's what the sisters need. We don't need motherfuckers out here trying to act like they women. Kind of shit is that? And you got just tons of these and people think it's all right. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker come out here don't want to procreate. And what kind of sick motherfuckers you? You know what I'm saying? I said it and I say it again. It's a sickness, Well, and then you have to infringe on heterosexuals. You see, we don't infringe, don't want nothing to do with you. But this is how they infringe by, number one, you adopting babies because you can't have one, because you don't want to be a man. You see, and so you adopt, and so you infringe on the heterosexuals by adopting children that is born through heterosexual unions. Because you cannot make one of you doing what you doing. Okay? You cannot do that. And so why would nature create something that, is sickly? If it can't procreate, it's sickly. That's just real. It's real. Something wrong with it. It's sterile. It ain't even sterile. You see, when it might as well be, but you know what I'm saying? Like being born sterile. But they don't even want to, they don't even want to attempt. You understand what I'm saying? Wow. You see? And people trying to legitimize that. You cannot legitimize no crazy shit like that. You see? You cannot legitimize nothing like that. No way, no how. Yeah, nobody mind. Nobody mind. No, we don't do that. No, ban it. Yeah, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? And so, I see that. And when I looked it up, Africa is like, and when they asked who was the most, against that, it was Africa. It was like, damn, every country in Africa was damn near in the 90s, high 90s. You know what I'm saying? Don't want it over there. You know what I'm saying? But when you go over there with them Europeans and shit, because they want access. They want access. You see? Yeah, they want access. They want to come down there and get your babies. You understand what I'm saying? Come over there and go, imagine that you can't even go out there and have a good time. Go to the beach and shit. You go to Africa, and then here comes something like that running up there. Man, come on, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. No way, don't nobody, No, we got to, you know what I'm saying? This, and we don't have to accept that. You don't have to accept that. And they want to, we don't, if a man and a woman together, they don't have to necessarily, just blast they sexual lifestyle out into the open. That's private. What the fuck is y'all got to, all out in the open and parades and shit and all that shit? Oh, no. No, what that all about? Yeah, what that all about? And that's why they should have heterosexual parades. You understand what I'm saying? Marriage, you know what I'm saying? Happily marriage, and we got to have them kind of parades. We got to, just like y'all motherfuckers, we got to have ours. You see what I'm saying? We can't let that shit come, and then they want to go all downtown and shit. And they all over there in San Francisco and all them other cities. Y'all better, they all in the major city where they come downtown and want to, and they gonna say this, and they gonna do it all out in the open. Yeah, no, we got to do something about that. They took June for their month. Did they? I seen the shit. They done took over Halloween. All them damn parades. Halloween, you already know Mardi Gras. You can't go to that shit. You can't go to none. Don't take your babies to no Halloween parades or none of that. That ain't a mask. It's real. You think it's a mask, it's real. You see? You think it's a mask, it's real. They ain't in there all the months now. Because they come out. Like I say, they saying that you're right, June is when they had that one, but they saying that Halloween is the new Christmas. I don't even like using the word. Where they come out and and they were showing that one out there, and they were so deep. And then the other one I was looking up because when I was doing the holiday Holocaust, and I was looking up all the largest parades, and I knew that Macy Day parade was the biggest parade. But then, yeah, the one that was Fruity Pie, and that is in the top 10. I say, what the fuck? And so, you know what? The thing is, you don't have to accept shit. You take that shit home. You ain't got no right to be all out here. That's your own. That's your privacy. What the fuck you gonna do? Don't bring that shit, and y'all got a right and shit. So if they got a right, we got a right. We can say what the fuck we feel, just like they got. All of a sudden, who got rights? Nobody. That's your private situation, motherfucker. Even though it's nasty, you ain't got no right to put your bedroom motherfucker out in front of the world. What's wrong with you? You got to come all out and who in their right mind want their private business out there anyway. You see what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers out there trying to, y'all out there trying to get them boys this shit. That's what y'all trying to do. That's what y'all trying to do. Get them youngin' and shit and do and molest them and try to, and do which all these organizations is doing. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about the Boy Scouts and all these fake ass preachers and goddamn you know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to have free access to do what you do, and then look at all these, all these broken down, people that done been molested down through the years and shit. And y'all, by the time y'all get a motherfucker, he's so old and decrepit that it ain't even, they're just like the guy that just shot the boy, Jarl. You understand what I'm saying? Then shot that young brother. He's so damn old and decrepit. He might pass before the damn trial over. You see what I'm saying? And so by the time they get these priests and shit, man, they be some of them, man, just outrageous numbers. Man, motherfucker been and had over some of them got over 200 charges. You see, been doing it for over 30 years. Been doing it for over 30 years, and they know what, and when they'll move them to another parish. You understand what I'm saying? And so motherfuckers start all over again. That's what they do. That's what they do. You see what I'm saying? So, the brothers say, Y'all got to put some more hot sauce on this bill. We really need this to stand out. Let them know this shit ain't going down in Uganda. And I'm so elated that they stepping up and doing what need to be done. And we hope that Africa as a whole, which it seems to be the case, will follow suit. Everybody won't be courageous enough to, to look the West in their eyes and tell them to take that great Greco-Roman shit back to Greece and Rome. We don't want it down in Africa. We got our own traditions and we got our own morals, and we do not have to make a way for you. You don't have access to everything. You see what I'm saying? Go where you can go. It ain't gonna be in Africa. All right, family. This is the General Sarah Sunseti. We got a line up tonight. We're gonna get through the whole lineup. Come on back. Don't you go nowhere. We still got some smoke. We're gonna be talking about the Cleopatra. We're gonna be talking about we got a couple of them up there. We're gonna have a preview for tomorrow. You know, the live stream is tomorrow. The coldest, mind-blowing occult breakdown of the Bible ever. I'm gonna have a preview before the night is out. Be there, cause I'm getting you ready. I'm getting you ready. This is the General saying, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.